are in historic Ellicott City, Maryland. I'm Jackie.
I'm Jared.
And Ellicott City is from 1772. So we will go ahead.
It's an old mill town. It's called Ellicott Mills at first. It's a very historic place in Maryland. A lot of historic buildings. Very cool place to come.
Yep, we'll give you guys a little walking tour of old Ellicott City. And maybe go into some of the stores. I don't know if they're open today. Today is July 4th.
Happy 4th, folks.
Yes. And hopefully you guys enjoy our little tour. If you do, please subscribe, comment, and like. Follow along as we go on a little tour. Alright folks, so we will start our little tour at the Howard County Jail from 1851. Get a little thing here. You can see these dates.
And yes, folks, I'm trying.
So there is the Howard County Courthouse in front of us.
That is no longer in service. They've been relocated, so this is also a vacant building. We can take you around this side because this side has great views of some buildings. Over this way.
Right there tells you the new location.
Mm-hmm. It's a big facility.
Where's the
Cameras are no longer active. You can see the wires hanging out. They cut all the wires out. Lights are still active.
Yeah. Chandeliers are on.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful facility. Most of the buildings in Ellicott City are made of limestone. All limestone granite. All good stuff.
Is there a date on the building? I don't even see.
Yeah,
it's probably on the other side.
Front up here.
Oh, right there. 1986?
This section of it was.
Oh, there are pieces.
That they added to it. This was the original courthouse from Ellicott Mills. We're on Mount Misery right now. This is called Mount Misery for Ellicott City. Because when the folks were building, you can look down that way. It says they're on a hill. And back in the 1700s, early 1800s, to get the materials to build these things up here, a lot of folks lost their lives. That's why they call it Mount Misery. There's one of our favorite places right there, the Howard County Historical Society Museum. Been investigated there a few times.
Oh, 1843. It's from the courthouse.
There's an awesome big carronade out front.
Over here is the carronade.
Big war around this area, the War of 1812.
Over there is the Howard County Museum, History Museum. So now we're going to take you down these steps over here to the historic Main Street.
Welcome back to 1800s.
1800s. Yeah, there's that part.
lot of these buildings have been here for an awful long time.
I can't see. Little noisy, apologize. We are on the main street. As you can see, some beautiful houses. The Welcome Center. Another little mural on the side of that building. Oh, there's one over there too.
Yeah, they got murals everywhere.
Awesome looking antique cars. Golly.
There's the old Firehouse Museum.
Yep.
This was the original firehouse for the mills, for Ellicott Mills.
So you'll see right here it says high ground. Ellicott City has seen quite a few floods. The most recent being in 2018 where they got 8 inches of rain in 2 hours. Oh, there's that milkshake place.
Uh-huh. They're open.
I don't want no milkshake.
No line today, folks.
Oh, look at the dog.
Look at that old furniture store sign out there. Straight ahead.
Oh yeah.
Taylor's
there.
Furniture, Jewelry and Appliances.
Got some folks in front of us, so I'm gonna slow down a little bit.
That's a very old building right there.
There's another mural right there.
Mm-hmm.
More shops. Watch yourself. And then there's the historic Howard House Apartments, which I'm on the wrong side of the road, so I can't really show you. So this building is from 1924. And then there's a leg lamp.
It's fragile.
Must be Italian.
It's his major award.
They have a bunch of these cute little shops out here. The Walker Chandler House from 1790. Yeah. Look at that building over there. What is that building? The tall white one.
I have no idea, honey. Can't remember.
There's the old apartment, so I believe that was damaged in the flood.
Yes.
Right, that's the one?
That's one of the ones that were damaged.
And these are people's private little smoke cabin.
Nice little town to come and visit.
Yes.
They said today is 4th of July, so it's going to be a little less hectic than it typically is. That's got that Nolans feel to it over there.
What does? Oh, that's new.
The balcony.
Or I shouldn't say new, they renovated it.
Oh look, there's Jackie's Dollhouse and Miniatures.
Yeah. Hang on. There is the Patapsco National Bank from 1905. Look at that building.
Mm-hmm. She's an old girl.
Oh yeah. So normally if you come here on a weekend, well, what day's on a weekend, but it's a holiday. If you come here on a weekend, you're not going to find parking if you don't get here early. And you're going to be shoulder to shoulder with people on the sidewalks.
Unless you know the folks at the Historical Society and they can provide you free parking.
General store circa 1840.
Ethan and Sons.
Yeah. So we're going to take you guys down here and then I'll show you a pretty cool area on the other side of the road. Oh, look at that. Creepy. Little creepy. It's getting a little warm. Over here is the old Stone Tavern house, Wayside Inn, 1780. Jeez. Round. Over there is the railroad, B&O Railroad Station Museum, the oldest in the United States.
Yep. The oldest rail station in the United States. There it is.
There is the B&O train tracks.
A lot of awesome little old places in here. They got cramps.
They're called crepes, not craps.
Yeah. The fat center.
You got people down in the water. Over there is the old grist mill. Not sure if they still use it. Don't let the water fool you, folks.
No.
Ugh. Look at that beautiful building. The trolley stop.
So we have now crossed over from Howard County to Baltimore County.
And over here is the Ellicott Mills sign.
We are now in Baltimore County.
Odella. There's the trolley stop.
This is the original Mills.
Yep. So it says Ellicott Mills, established 1772 by the three Ellicott brothers from Bucks County, Pennsylvania. They opened the road from here to Baltimore. The B&O RR was completed to this point May 20th, 1830. Huh. If you guys can see that because of the sun. There's a bunch of cities that some of them I've never even heard of. I don't even know if they're still there.
Daniels. Yeah, Daniels is an abandoned town now.
Yeah.
Got wiped out by the flood.
So now we are heading back the way we just came down Main Street. Look at that beauty up there. That's somebody's personal residence. More of the Patapsco River.
Your Baltimore folks around here like to call this the Patapsco.
Let me see if I look at it.
No.
the bridge for the Bino. Oh, okay. Gets real deep right there.
Uh-huh. So hot, folks, I'm getting ready to jump in.
Oh gosh, no. I wouldn't jump in that water. Alright. So there is the historic Bino train museum. Alright, now I can show you guys some of the architecture on this side. Let me give you a little tour of the building if you can see it. Sun's in my eyes.
Absolutely gorgeous.
There is the Bino Railroad Museum. And you got assholes like that. Oh, the antique depot's open. So here is one of the little train cars. I think there's more around back, right?
Thanks.
Yeah, I ain't getting killed walking up there.
Yeah.
Come on, let's cross the road. If you're ever in Ellicott City, stop at the Antique Depot. They have something for everybody. Look, they still have his boarded up from the flood. Oops. Try to get off the main street so it's not so noisy. Bunch of cute little stores back here. Wagon Wheel. They still have the sandbags out here. I'm going to show everybody over here. This is pretty cool. Got all these little gardens. You want to call it that? Sitting areas. Shade. And then, I'm sure you guys hear the water. The water just runs right down through Ellicott City. Let me back up so you guys can see a little better. Alright, so now I can show you some of these buildings on the other side of the road. Hey, everyone's on the motorcycle today.
It's a good day for a motorcycle.
Yes. Oh, who's that? Where's that place here that has the hearse? Do you remember? It has the hearse upstairs. Look. So here's a better shot down.
Isn't this wonderful? This is showing you
I
historic.
love those plates.
Okay, look, here it is.
So there's the,
Old department store.
yep. It's pretty neat how they have that thing up there.
They put it what it used to look like.
Yeah. Alright, there's some of the other side of the road that I couldn't show you guys because we were on that side. Starting to get a little bit more folks here.
Because you haven't walked anywhere at all today.
Hello.
Hello, we're so funny.
Got some.
Love our crabs here, Hunt.
And there's a... Can't even see it. The horses at Aztec. It's just a reflection of me. What is that?
When you're in Maryland, it's just a good thing. Don't be crabby.
Look at, there's the house I was trying to show everybody. That one right there. It's one of my favorites. Look at that old tile. I had to stop and show that. Look at that. Rope up there for. There it is.
I was
Excuse
not
me?
there, but my family went. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Go Bills!
Got it.
What?
You gotta show him the Daddy Boo shirt.
Yeah. You can't really see it. There's a reflection of the glass.
You know, if you're crab, you can't be crabby here, you gotta have your Natty Boos.
Yeah. Cute little popcorn place.
Uh-huh. Watch out, folks, that bear gets you.
He's a little funky looking. And up here, I believe, are... I don't know if you guys can see any of this. Nope. Here you have, I think it starts to turn into residential.
Residential come up there. It's the manor mill up there. It's the bar. But
There's a bar. Oh, I see it.
tavern.
Yeah. So these are some of the houses, but they say private, so. So this is the Day French Paul House from 1842. Awesome.
Right here, the Manor Hill Tavern. There's an old tavern from around here.
So that's where we started, up there.
Yep, that's the Howard County Historical Society steeple. There's the courthouse steeple.
Dome. Steeple. Yeah. Hear the water running. So this is Taylor's Row. 18th century structures have been the architectural orphan of Ellicott City.
Yeah, this Manor Hill is a nice little place to go. Have a bite to eat. They got good crab dip.
And then you got these, I believe they are, well, it looks like they're a combination of private. Private homes, businesses, and whatever else. here are some more of the little businesses you just saw the front of. Ice cream place, coffee shops, little restaurants. They date back to the early 1800s. Built for the mill workers.
Yep. We ran across that in Laurel.
Yes, we did. So over here you have one of the stores. Don't even know what it's called. I know we've been in it before. Look how awesome these murals look. Let me get over here so you guys can see them. Oh, party. So that's where we just came from. Which would be like Main Street. Well, this is all Main Street, but down there's a lot more businesses and things like that. Oh, it's called Sweet Elizabeth Jane. They have some awesome stuff in that store.
That's where we came in.
Yeah. And then there's Su Casa, which,
It's very expensive.
but
Uh-huh.
they have some really, really nice stuff in there.
Very nice stuff.
A little pricey. Looks like this used to be, oops, you guys can see that. Awesome, awesome store. They got candles. Can't see anything because I'm just a reflection. Take you guys over here. The town, I should say, loves Ellicott City. You will see signs from everywhere. But the biggest one that I know of, right here. Can't even see it. There we go. Ellicott City. People love their Ellicott City around here. Here is the marker stands on part of the right-of-way of the historic and fabled National or Cumberland Road. Here,
This is the Thomas Isaac.
Thomas Isaac log cabin, 1780. Wonder if I can look in. Oh, can't look in from that side. Look at these beautiful homes. So these are the steps we just came down. Look at the gorgeous Victorian up there on the hill. We're gonna take you guys up to see some of the historic buildings at the top of the hill we haven't seen yet. Howard County History Museum. Free admission. Friday through Sunday, 1 to 5 p.m. And over here are some of the older homes. See if I can cross the street here. This one says Wooten Law Offices, 1869. Can't really see inside the building. So now we're going to take you up here to see some more historical buildings. Jared's already waiting for me. So you can see the old brick is on the other side of the house. They just recently renovated this, so it is now a children's museum.
But it is known as the oldest standing structure in Ellicott City, Maryland. That is the oldest building in this historic town.
And then across the street you have the courthouse, and then up here you have
This was the original circuit court. That they added on.
how beautiful. So this is the original structure right here. Get a video for you guys. Look at all that wrought iron. What is that?
Cornerstone.
Huh?
Cornerstone.
Oh.
It was the first time they laid here. Built up.
Huh.
Where new meets old. Right there.
Different color. A different brick.
The old limestone. Here's the new. Pretty cool. Awesome little place here.
Yeah, it is.
This little triangle right here is this is Jackie Channel. I won't say anything, but I like this little area.
Then you got this little, I don't even know what this is used for. Not much to see. Everything's a little overgrown. So that was our short tour of Ellicott City. Maybe next time we'll come this way and we'll do one just featuring the houses, because there are a lot of beautiful houses here.
Yeah, it's a beautiful area. Awesome historic town. Great little restaurant. Good little date town. Take your significant. Get something to eat. Hang out.
And if you go to their website, they have events. It seems like every Friday and Saturday until September or something like that. But
They do Old Town Christmas here too. You can walk main streets during Christmas time, and they're all decorated. So there's the church. I mean the jail. I like that place. Over there is the Patapsco Female Institute.
behind
The
trees.
ruins. The ruins of that are behind the trees. And over here is the old Mount Ida house that has been turned into the Mount Ida bed and breakfast.
I'm getting there.
Another cool spot too.
Fence is getting too little tall.
That's the Mount Ida to your right.
Hold on, gotta get up there. Can't see behind the trees.
An old girl. Southern southern style looking plantation.
Yep. There it is. I don't know if you guys can see it. Looks like they're doing work to it. You guys can see that.
Yeah, they're turning it into a bed and breakfast.
Yeah. There we go. Beautiful. Alright folks, that's going to be our tour. Catch you in the next video.